What's up guys, welcome back to the video, and today we are going to be going through my garage to see if I want to keep some things or throw some things away. Since you guys probably know from my shorts, I am moving out. Me and my family found a new house we're going to go to, so we are moving. So I'm going to go through some things, see what I want and don't want. Don't worry mom, it's just my stuff. Not that you watch my videos anyway, but anyways, let's get in there, let's go through some things. Alright, so we made it inside. This is my fishing wall. It has all my fishing extra baits and stuff I need. Right now, most of you see some tackle boxes are missing right up in nail. That's because they're inside my bag right now. I know my garage is messy. Don't worry about that. We're going through the moving process, and honestly, it was messy before I said that, so I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm gonna be taking all of this stuff. I'm gonna be taking the wall, my fishing stuff. While I'm in here, I kind of want to go over my fishing stuff a little bit, since this is random content video. So let's go ahead and do that. So whatever I grab out of that box or out of my fishing bag is pretty much what I take with me when I go fishing, my ideal baits. If you guys see my other fishing video, then you guys already know what I like to use, but hey, you never know when I might have some new people watching. So I have my soft plastic box right here. Gotta go with good old Cinco's. This is the best stick bait ever made. Maybe one of the best bass baits ever made. I don't know. Cinco's, pretty good. Then I got me some flukes. Love me some flukes. Flukes are just, they catch big bass. Got some Neds in here. That one's deformed. Got some Neds in here. Yet to catch a fish on those. Never really tried them out. So that's my soft plastics. Let's go ahead and get into my moving baits. Alright, so got my moving baits, swing baits, crank baits, you name it. It's pretty much in here. Where is my, okay. Red Eye Shad. That is probably the best crankbait known to mankind, at least in my opinion. Catches big bass, it's just amazing. In here, I got me a deep diving crankbait. Yet to catch a bass on that. I'm more of a soft plastics guy myself, but I have some of my favorites. I don't know if this really counts as a moving bait, as a soft plastic, as a whole different bait entirely. I don't know. Chatterbait. Chatterbaits are great. I love them. Also got me some jigs in here. But let's go on to everyone's favorite kind of fishing, top water. This is where things get interesting. One of my favorites, gotta go with the frog. Frogs are pretty good. They're not my favorite, but frogs are good. I prefer the popping frog, but this is the only frog I have right now. A bait I've yet to catch a fish on, but I heard they're great, is a walking bait. Kind of like walks across on top of the water. Now we're getting into the, well, I keep on forgetting I have this one. I forgot this one in the last video too. Buzzbait. I have not caught a fish on a top water buzzbait yet, but I'm looking forward to it. My second favorite top water bait to use. Whopper ploppers. Man, these things are just, they're good. My all-time favorite top water. I'm sure y'all know where this is coming. I'm sure y'all know what I'm about to say. Is a popper, a regular old popper. That almost fell. Poppers. So, going back to the topic of moving, obviously, I am taking all of my fishing stuff. That's kind of like a no-brainer. I do want to show you one more box. Now, only true fishermen will have a box like this box, okay? So this box has a variety of every single bait you can use. Because when we go to new spots, we need to find out what they like. We need to know if they like crankbaits, we need to know if they like soft plastics, we need to know if they like jigs, if they like looser tails, if they like spinning baits, if they like crankbaits. We need to take them all. I'll show you guys my polls a different video. Taking all my fishing stuff, taking a little glance around here. There's another thing. It is fishing related. It's my fishing kayak. I'll get to that at the end of the video. But yeah, let's continue looking around and see what we can find. Okay, so I know I talk crap about my job while I have it in front of the camera, but everyone, like my family, my friends, know I talk crap about my job. There is one cool thing that they have done. They let me take empty boxes. I will not lie, this top half from here up did come from my brother-in-law. Not that you guys really care, but I'm trying to get content out here because even though I'm not in the military, like Backwoods, I still can't think of a single thing to upload. Yeah, I do want to show you guys what I'm going to be getting for the truck, but bigger. Subwoofers! These are 2 8s ported. They are Rockville, not sponsored. But for the truck, what I'm wanting to do, for the truck I want to get 2 12s, if I can get them ported. And then I want to get Kickles, the Kickle subs. I do have a video for the truck. I do think it will work. I think it was kind of made for that kind of truck. But looking around here, it is mostly my dad's stuff. I'm taking my golf clubs, which were my dad's to begin with. I'll get back to you guys when I think of something to do. I figured I'd do a little story time for you guys. It's about me and Backwoods. It might be in that video. I don't think it is though. We went to the graveyard, okay? We went to that graveyard more than once. We made more than one video there, but we scrapped one of them, and I do believe the one that we scrapped is the one where this happened. So, me and him was walking around, you know, trying to video, but we couldn't video a single dang thing because it was dark and we wasn't smart to bring flashlights. But anyway, we were walking down the street, you know, just dozing all along, like, so guys, I'm back in the video, la la la. I think right when I turned off my record button, me and him stopped. We heard a woo! I tell you guys, when we heard that woo! We looked at each other, didn't say a single word, and just started booking out of there. And when I tell you guys, I'm usually faster than Backwoods. Like, I'm shorter than him. I'm a little bit bigger than him. That boy outran me in boots. Alright, it's not near the end of the video yet, but I figured I might as well show you guys. This is my kayak. This is my Maglin fishing kayak. It's pretty nice. Has storage right there. It has a little, hold on, better angle. This is a cooler. Put some cold drinks in there. Sorry, I just got done having my dad fix the brakes on his car over there. Here's another storage. It's broken up there at the top. So I'll go ahead and show y'all. I've already taken her out sometime. I have already taken her out kayaking and fishing. Yeah. There's another little storage back there. And yeah. This is a pretty good kayak. And I can go to the lake with this thing. I've already been on the lake with this. I've been in a pond. I've been in a city dam. All in all, it's a nice thing. There's a spider. Okay. I don't know if I was gonna stay or not. But as I said, we're moving. I need to clear some of this out because we don't want this place looking like a complete wreck when we leave. So what I got here is some like 50-year-old tools to help me do the job. So that did not stick in the ground. Yeah. Ah, the swift pulls is what does it. my badge fell off. I don't know when it happened. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find that stuff real quick. My badge for work is way more important than what I'm doing right now. Good news, I found it. It was sitting in the front. Back to it. What is it with me tripping and falling in this video? Or me not tripping and falling, but me getting pulled. Garage slammed me in the head. Jumped out of a kayak. Slammed against the house. Tripped on this little pothole. What's next? Where's the tool? Where's the tool? Because I'm gonna have to use a bent machete. There it is. Alright guys, kind of the best I can do. How about now? I want to get some actual tools to use this stuff with, but God, I can't. This ain't scripted. I might just scrap this whole video, to be honest. Well guys, that's probably gonna be it for this video. I know it wasn't as entertaining as some of my other ones, but hope that there's still some funny clips in there for y'all. And there's probably gonna be more random content videos like this, because that's all I can really do. And hopefully something funny happens when I record myself doing said thing, which that's what I was leaning on today, and I think it planned out pretty well. Got hauled a couple times, got scaled from the spottle, but yeah, there's probably more videos like this. I will have a new fishing video coming out soon, but until then, I'm moving house, so it's gonna get in the way of things. But anyways guys, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Jesus loves you. See ya.